Hey guys, so we're back again, Trader TV. We're just going to show you guys what we're looking at. So we've actually tested a big resistance level up here, and we had a double top at near the 10k range. There's a lot of structure here. You know, you've got previous support, you've got previous support here, you've got resistance, and you've actually had a double top here, which caused that reversal. Then we came back down, and we've tested that, 8 level, keep breaking down. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more of my analysis, which I did a few days ago, which I'll show now. Where's mine? We'll go down to my main one. Here we go. So this was May 15th. So it was about 6 days ago. Now what I said here was we had a bear flag, and our target was 7.5 to 7.8 range. So I wouldn't be freaking out in a sense because we've been saying this as a team. 7.8 is going to come. We thought it was going to come. So what happened was it broke down. We found some support here at the sort of 7.9 level. It did have some structure, but it's not key levels we're looking for. So the market had obviously a bull trap. We had a lot of volume come in. People took profits basically. Hey,
yeah.
And now we're retracing back to that bear flag extension, which you can see here. So we've had this target here for a few days. This was May 15. So I wouldn't be scared yet unless we break these structures.
Exactly right. So I think flicking back over to the current chart. Like psychologically, what everyone's thinking, I think, we'll run through that now.
Yeah.
So, I guess from here, when we bounce from, that 6K range, and we made it all the way up to, where was it? The 11K. So we bounced off here, made it all the way to 11K, had that double top, came back down and retested that, 6K range. I think from there, once we bounced, it brought a little bit of hope back into the market. Once we actually saw that uptrend, and we actually saw BTC increasing to around that 10k mark. So I think that's what brought in more of those weak hands that sold on this decline right here. They came back into the market and brought it back up. I think with hedge funds and the whales and the bigger dogs, I think down here's a prime buying zone that they were looking at, which I guess added to the increase of BTC running to that 10k mark.
Yeah.
Then we had that double top, which again ended in BTC in a decline again, and us now sitting at that 7 to 8k range. Now, again, these weak hands that bought here, back in here, and saw that double top would have been signs for them to get out. So that's where you see a little bit of a sell-off around here. And then, I guess other factors such as, things not happening for them. So a lot of people are relying on that consensus to do a lot for them.
Yeah.
Which historically it has pumped the market a little bit. But it's mainly, after a few weeks after, 4 to 8 weeks after consensus actually happened. So, I think a lot of people were actually relying on that. And you see it all over social media, consensus is coming up and this is going to pump BTC, which it didn't really. So a lot of people left the market there as well. Now, I guess, as Alpo said, we're sitting on a key structure here on support, where if we don't bounce, then we will be seeing BTC head down to that low 7k range.
Yeah.
And again, if we don't hold there, then we're heading back to 6k. But hopefully we do bounce off either of these two structures here.
Yeah. No, and I agree with Elon there with the consensus. I think there's a lot of beginners in the market that really think fundamentals in that sense are going to boost Bitcoin. We just came off a run from $600 to 20,000 very quickly in a space of 2 years, guys. So this bear market shouldn't really scare you because long term BTC is still very bullish. We're finding a bottom, which is great, and psychologically, I think the market needs this. We need to get rid of people that are here to get rich overnight because it's not going to work. So what I think is going to happen here, guys, we're going to bounce off the 7-8 level. We're definitely going to get a bounce here. I do think we're going to get a 4-hour bounce here. I do not know if it's the bottom yet. A lot of people are seeing inverse head and shoulders. On the bigger time frames, I'm looking at the daily here. We're actually on major support now. So I hope if we can hold this level, I think we will see a run, and we will retest the 10K mark, which is where our targets are. If we do break below, we're just going to have a really tight stop loss at the 7,750 mark. And if it does continue to decline, we're just going to sit on the sidelines and wait. There's not much you can do. You can sit there and you can be sad about yourself, and you can look yourself in the mirror and say, look, do I really want to do crypto? Look, if it's not for you guys, there's other avenues out there. But look, we really think this is the future, and putting your hand into this new technology, you're always going to expect high volatility. So 7-8K range, we're eyeing that out. I've been saying that for a few days. So look, this extension here. It's pure TA. It was a big bear flag. Obviously bounced up with a bit of volume. Bull trap came. A lot of people got excited about consensus, like Elon was saying. And look, it just didn't work out. So hold on for a few days, guys. I think we're gonna be in for a rough week unless we do bounce to 7-8.
Yeah, exactly right. And look, with a lot of people are holding a lot of alts at the moment, and they get scared straight away when BTC drops, like $50 to $100, which look. If you're selling your long-term alts that you're actually emotionally invested in, then I truly believe that you're not in crypto for the long run. You're in it to get rich real fast, which won't happen again. We keep repeating this because it's not a game to just get in and try and make quick money. It's for the long term, for the future. So keep holding what you're holding at the moment. We've seen it dropped to 6K, and whatever you were holding paid off because it came all the way back to 11K. So just keep holding, keep having faith, keep educating yourself, and keep learning, technical analysis, and keep researching projects that you actually want to invest in.
100%. Thanks for that, guys. We're gonna keep sending some videos. So